want you guys to go support Piston Mike. Y'all go to the subscribe button. He at 480 right now. Let's get him to 1,000, 100,000, 500,000, million subscribers as soon as possible, bid. Let's help him put it down. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. If you like the Pistons, you want to support me, think about sending me a donation. Best way you can help me right now is go subscribe over to Piston Mike and go help him get his numbers up, putting in work, hard work, smart work, dedicated work, consistent work. So make sure you go over there and appreciate that work. So remember, the name is Piston Mike, and I have a link in the description. If you have a problem finding it on YouTube, it'll be under source link or Piston Mike channel link in the description. Peace. All right, man. Desmond Bane said that the Pistons basically promised him and then reneged. I'll let him tell it. So
right after Aaron Nesmith goes 14, and
hold on.
And Detroit calls right after Aaron Nesmith goes 14, and we knew Detroit had 16, and they were like, sit tight, we're trying to make it happen. So I was like, oh, like, I'm going 16 to Detroit. We're in there celebrating. 16th pick goes by. We don't get a call. I think it was Isaiah Stewart that goes off the board. And then we had saw that Detroit traded for 19. So we were like, oh, we're going 19, whatever. Obviously didn't take me at 19. They took Saddiq Bey. And then 21 came, and we knew Philly needed some.
So that was Desmond Bane saying that the Pistons promised him and passed up on him twice. And obviously we live with Saddiq Bey. Saddiq Bey is a hell of a player, but you know, Isaiah Stewart, a lot of people don't want to say it. He turned into a bust. All right. Now that depends on how you look at it. People think that the Pistons think he's part of a winning core. He's not. Grant, Cade, Bey, and Stewart is not a winning core, because if it was a winning core, guess what? We would be winning. We would be winning more games. We'll at least be flirting with a play-in spot that we not. Right? And once you look at this, and this is a draft, this is an irregular draft. You got to remember that. First pandemic draft. And the Pistons just straight up missed on Isaiah Stewart. I mean, he took an undersized center. That's what he is. He's not a 4 in today. He ain't a 5 yesterday. He's an undersized center. Right? Would you rather have Hellberg? I mean, with all the guys that went behind him. All right. I mean, shit, all the guys that went between, it looked like they got 2 busts so far. And when Jeremy Grant is playing with Saddiq Bey, like they got 3 straight busts on this team. It's just being honest. When people gonna gloss, I gotta keep repeating this. When Jeremy Grant is playing the same time as Saddiq Bey, he looked like a bust. You know, that's just the fact of the matter of it is. So you look at the guys that went after Killian Hayes, and I'm pretty sure y'all believe me now, we should have moved up for LaMelo Ball. But the guys that went after Killian Hayes that you look at is Hellberg. But you know, if you made every right move in this draft, which right here the right move probably was to take Hellburton. Then right here the right move as of right now probably was to go ahead and take Maxey or Bane. It just took Saddiq Bey. And obviously, you know, we hear a whole bunch of grass stories like that. And Desmond Bane, he ended up going 30th. You know, out of TCU. You know, and you look at it, having a hell of a career. You know, 6'5" could have been in the backcourt with K, but maybe you get him, maybe you don't get K. So that's kind of how you gotta look at it too. You know, Maybe if you draft him, maybe you don't get K. Maybe everything go right in the draft. Maybe you don't end up with K Cunningham. That's something that you got to ask yourself too. So it's kind of his rookie year he didn't do shit too crazy. I don't believe. Yeah, he had 9 points. He paid 22 point man, but this year he took a huge jump, shooting the ball well, good on the ball defensively, and these are the type of misses. Even though this is a little bit more minimum than a Devin Booker miss, these are the type of misses that define a club. It is. It's the type of misses that you see why you're not good. A lot of misses that they had with in the past with Devin Booker, with Devon Mitchell, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. A lot of what ifs. And in basketball, that's how you build a team. That's how you build a team in basketball. That's how you build it. You got to hit on these picks, especially when you're in a small market. Because a lot of people say ain't nobody coming to Detroit. So you got to hit on these picks. Right now, we ain't been hitting on these picks. Got to hit on them. But like I said, right now, Isaiah Stewart is looking real bust-like. He's going to be a rotational center. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. People say he go up to the 4. Can he get out there, guard the Tobias Harris? Can he guard the Jimmy Grant on the perimeter? Can he guard the Anthony Davis on the perimeter? You got to be able to answer your own questions, by the way, too. He cannot guard those guys on the perimeter. That's where the 4 position go. The 4 is turned into the new 3. And the 3 is turned into an additional shooting guard. That's what it is. Look at what his position say. At 6'5", he considered a small forward shooting guard. That's what he considered as. So, I said before, that's the league is people say it's positionless, and it's kind of going to positionless, but it's also eliminating positions and making new positions too. Well, I love to have Desmond Bane right now about Isaiah Stewart. Absolutely. Could that change in the future? Absolutely. But do I think it's gonna change? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just being honest with y'all. Isaiah Stewart, I had questions when we drafted him. Then tough guy, probably fit the bill, but he ain't even an enforcer though. So I mean, like I said, we all had questions when they took that pick. Maxey should have been the pick. Like I said before, I'll be looking, bro. I know more. I hate to say this, bro, but I know I be knowing more of these executives. It got to be more to it though. Got to be more to it, dog. Because finding talent ain't that hard, bro. I be thinking sometimes they doing this on purpose, bro. Honestly, a lot of times I think they get in here and do it and sabotage, teams like Detroit on purpose, bro. For real talk. Real talk. I think they sabotage us on purpose, dude. Because ain't no way you look at Isaiah Stewart and say he can do something in this league at the 5 position. No way. No way, bro. Or be even thinking at the 4. And it's no taking shots at him. I'm not trying to do that. I'm pretty sure he's a good dude, bro. But man, you see his tape and you see Maxey tape, bro. It's like it's night and day. Day and night. The Kid Cudi song. But hey, like I said before, if you go back in this draft and you do everything right, you probably don't end up with Cade. Probably don't. You drafted Saban Lee. You end up with Saban Lee. He was a Utah pick. We end up going here. You don't play him. Very talented. He don't get no burn. He better than Killian. Don't get no burn. Manuel pass up on Manuel. It's a lot of guys that passed up in this draft. A lot of them. A lot of them. We can sit here and complain about this, that, and the third, but yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, that subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase chance notifications. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We got business question, inquiry, sponsor, video quests. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Peace.